Welcome back, guys. We've got a bit of a storm going on. You know, I've got to say, guys, I really like this game. I know I know it's not like the toughest game in the world or the most aesthetically pleasing or whatever, but I gotta say it's kind of fun to play. I gotta look forward to my little Planetbase session every day. Right, what are we gonna do? There's a few things that I want to do. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to our manufacturing limits, and we're going to start producing guns because we're kind of like, what do I want? Like how do you get it to infinite? Oh, I guess you just like if I hold that down, will it go up? No. What? So oh, you just have to like click it a lot. Okay, well there we go. So we're going to produce more guns because apparently if we've got guns in storage, then our colonists will use them as well. I need to turn off the yellow alert. Let's do that. F6. There we go. No alert. Right. Everybody get back to work. What are we going to do next? Now we've got a couple of telescopes going on. But they're not operated yet because they need to be operated from a control center. Now somebody pointed out that I already have a control center. Why am I building another one? Because this one doesn't have any room for anything else. And I'm actually thinking to maybe get rid of this airlock. In fact, I think we are going to get rid of this airlock. You want to recycle this structure? Yes. I'm going to get rid of that airlock. And I think, I think in the long term, I think we might move the entrance to our base, like up here, have like a major entrance thing up here. You know what? I might just kind of plan that out. What I'm thinking is like the starport here, and then obviously airlock. Then storage, then the control center. Yeah, and maybe like 2 control centers off the storage. I think that could be quite cool. And I think we're going to do that. What we got? We've got a couple of ships coming in with some visitors. Freelance general trader. What have you got? He's got everything. He's got a Goliath turbine patent. I think we're just going to get that because we've got loads of stuff. I mean, we've got enough credits to actually buy the damn thing. But I think we'll use some of our stocks. So let's use medical supplies. How are we doing for spares? We've got lots of spares as well, but we'll use medical supplies to buy this, I think. So let's just... boom. Let's take one off and we'll use a few of our lovely credits. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So let's trade that. So that's another technology, and we need to get techs to get one of the things we need. Right, I want to start bringing in more colonists. Now we've got enough oxygen to support. I think. I was going to say we've got enough oxygen to support 90, but we haven't. We've got a 30, a 30, and this is only a 20. I'd like to uprate that. Which I could uprate that if I got rid of this dorm. Now we've put in these 2 cabins, so I guess we need more of that, like more cabins and stuff like that. What I'm kind of thinking is, okay, this is what we're going to do. It's a building. Do a bit of building. I do like the old building. Oh, we've got armed intruders. Oh my lord. Okay. F6. Red alert. Oh. Intruder's been killed. We've got one of them killed down here. Oh, there's 2 guys here. What are our security guys doing? Oh, here he comes. Where's John McClane? We need John McClane. We need Bruce Willis. Oh, they've killed 5 colonists, for God's sake. Okay, they've finally killed the intruders. Okay, we need a much better setup. They killed 5 colonists, for heaven's sake. That's not good. Let's take off the red alert. Okay, so my plans for setting up a much better entrance. I think, yeah, definitely. Right, so first thing we'll do, we'll change our landing positions. We'll allow some colonists because we need some more people. Because we've lost like 8 people. So let's get that done. Right, so how would I set this kind of thing up? Well, I think what we're going to do is maybe have... let's see. Yeah, okay, all right. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. What the hell am I doing? I have no idea. We're going to set up some storage. So let's put in like a really big ass storage. Now, the thing is, like, we're really cramped for space. Like, really cramped for space. I think I should have expanded the habitable part more over here. But it kind of is what it is. So we'd want a big ass storage. We'd want the starports over here. Big ass storage. Then the control center, and then yeah, I'm thinking that we can't get kind of much more in. So yeah. Okay. Tell you what we'll do. I'm going to put in another O2. Another big O2. Probably like maybe there. I'm thinking of spacing this out a bit, but I don't think that's necessarily a good idea. So let's put another O2 there, which will link up to this one. Yeah, am I going to do it this way? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Like, what the hell? Okay, so we're going to have another O2 there. Then we're going to have... bigger storage there. Okay. So we want a control center. Now, I've put a control center in here, right? I'm actually going to get rid of that. And we're going to put a control center off here, I think. So let's have a control center. Control center. Here we go, control center. Big ass control center. I want it connected to both of those, really. Well, you know, because I'm going to have 2 control centers connected to a storage. Okay, so if we put this one like there, and then have another one. Oh, control center, you idiot. Where's the control center again? Here it is. So another big control center there. Okay, so we've got 2 control centers. We'll hook that up, and we'll hook that up, and we'll hook them up to each other. Cool. Then we're going to have that big ass storage that I was talking about, which will be connected to both of those. Actually, we're not going to link them together because we want space in there. That's going to be kind of important. So we want, yeah, so we want to connect that and connect that. So then we're going to want an airlock. No, not O2, you idiot. Airlock. We're going to want a couple of airlocks off this storage. So, like there and there. Hook those up. Then we're going to want our starports. So we're going to put in a landing pad, like there. Well, Meteor just hit something. And so that was the landing pad, and then we're going to have a starport there, which we'll hook up to that. Cool. Can we hook that up to that as well? No. We can hook those together, which we'll do. Right. So this is going to be our new landing pad, and if we're doing that, then we should probably have. I want an external structure. We're going to have a big signpost. We've only got a small signpost at the moment, so we're going to have a big signpost. We might even have 2 big signposts to increase the prestige of our base. Okay, so that is the plan. That is the plan, guys. So, should we crank things up, get them running? Right. Now, how's power doing? Power is generally, I think, not too bad. We're producing like 50, like during the day we're producing like 50% more than we need. So we're topping up our reserves every night. But I think we want a little bit more. So now I bought that turbine pack. Trading ship has landed. Let's see what he's got for us. Oh, GM tomatoes. Oh, we want those. We definitely want GM tomatoes. Hell yeah, mama. We'll pay for it with some medical supplies. Let's get that down to like 20. Our spares. We can spend a few spares. Oh man, we're almost there. And let's spend some cash. You know what? Let's get rid of a bit of starch as well, because that's starting to pile up. Ore's okay. Yeah, we'll use up some of this starch, and then we'll finish it off with some credits. Boom, boom. There we go. Trade. GM tomatoes. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Oh, this is all getting built. Control center. Right, so yeah, I think we will repurpose maybe this control center. No, you know what? I'm going to put in another control center for the telescopes, which is just going to be dedicated to the telescopes. So, control center. Now, where are we going to put this? I want this like as a dead end building. But like finding a place to put the damn thing. Visitors have been paying us some nice cash, which is always a good thing. And yeah, you know what? I think we're going to put it back in like where I originally had it. That means we're going to have like 3 control centers in a row, which is kind of an interesting base plan. Right, but we'll hook that up like that. There we go. Cool. What have we got here? Now this is a little processing plant. I think we're going to get rid of that little processing plant, and we're going to increase the size of that. But before I do that, look at all the food. All this red stuff is food. All the food is piling up. So I think we're going to bang in some more meal makers. So let's put in, you know what, like a couple of meal makers in there. And where's the other canteen? The other canteen. There's loads of food all over the place. So let's bang in another couple of meal makers down here. Oh, is this like a small... This is a small canteen, isn't it? Okay, well that needs to get replaced. This is... Okay, so this is a medium canteen. Is this a large canteen then, this one? Yeah, okay, this needs to get replaced. This needs to get replaced. Right, so let's recycle this building. Put your suits on, guys. Right, now they've got to move all of this stuff before we can put in the new canteen. Now, will the new canteen fit in? This is going to be the bloomin' question. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The new canteen will not fit there. Oh, we've got to wait for them to move the stuff before I can see if it'll fit in. Oh, man. Let's see. We've got that lab there. Huh. Come on, guys. Because like you need to move that stuff because everybody's going to be hungry because they've only got one canteen. Look how busy this canteen is now. Very. They've almost finished shifting the stuff. How are we doing for bots? We've got 32 bots now. Airlock has been built. Once we... oh, look at all this coming together. Once we get all of this put together, then we can actually get rid of some of the structures at this end of the base and kind of expand. So we can get rid of... We'll get rid of this dorm. We'll get rid of this small air O2 processor, and we'll kind of build some more stuff down here. I'm thinking to have like more cabins and stuff like that. So we're putting a big canteen, putting a big O2 processor. Assuming that I can find space for it all. But yeah, we should have space. We should have space. Cool. Alrighty, we're up to 60 colonists again. And now we're at 60 colonists. I think we're going to kind of leave it at that for until I get this new stuff put together. So yeah, let's go back to landing permissions. We'll turn off colonists for a while. Visitors have paid us more cash, which is always nice. Landing pad has been built, so we just want the starport. Cool. Let's put in that other sign that I was going to build. External structure. So we want another sign, another big signpost, if we can fit one in. Now, we're right at the edge of the map here, so we can just pop that in there, I think. And hook that up. Cool. Alrighty. Base is really coming together. Oh, we've got a ship. Got a ship arriving. Visitor ship. Right. Now that we've got this control center, we can bang in. What do I want? We don't want an armory. We just want telescope consoles. So we can put in like a couple of telescope consoles for the 2 telescopes that we got. We're going to want more. So you know what? I'm going to pop in a 3rd one. And then I'm also going to get some radio consoles. Now the radio consoles are for detecting messages. Distress messages, and I guess that I don't know. I guess that brings in like more stuff. Okay, we just got hit by another meteor, but hopefully now that we've got this going on, now who's manning this? This is manned by an engineer. Okay, cool. So we've got engineers manning the telescopes now. Oh, and look! The telescopes are working! Oh, man! Oh, that's very cool. Okay, we need to... Okay, we've got a laser over there. We've got a laser over there. Oh, look! That laser just fired. We've got laser coverage for the meteors. Woohoo! But obviously, like... the second telescope's operational. Oh! Yeah, we shot down another meteor, I think. Oh, awesome freaking sauce. Cool. So, this is all up and running now. So, let's get this sorted out. Let's have in this... now, this is just going to be security. So, I want security console. So, this is going to be all security. Because this is going to be like the main entrance to our base. And we want it packed with security guards. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 security guards. And we could actually put like 7, 8, and then I think we want an armory. There's probably room for another desk in there. So let's put in armory, and we'll put in another security console, I think. Right. So we've got loads of room for that stuff. Okay, so we've got robots damaged and stuff like that. Right, now I took out that canteen. We need to put that canteen back in. So I think it's time to disassemble this part of the base. So let's do it. We'll get rid of that. Yes. We'll get rid of this. We don't need that anymore. Yes. We'll get rid of this airlock. Oh, I can't do that. Who's in there? It's a visitor. You know what? Go away. Recycle that. Recycle this. Yes. Recycle this. Yes. Cool. Right. Now I want to get rid of this dorm. I want to get rid of this O2 and put in a big one. We want to get rid of this control center. Yeah, so all of this is being repurposed, which is awesome sauce. We've got these two big open. Oh, the lasers are still firing. Cool. Well, I guess I want to expand out in this direction, and I'm kind of thinking like, well, what do I kind of put in here? I think I'm going to hook that O2. Oh, you won't connect to that? Like, why the hell won't that connect to that? It's like right next to it, for God's sake. Okay, well that's pretty annoying. So I'm going to have to figure out how exactly I'm going to expand the base in this direction. Oh, we've got a ship coming in. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. Let me have a think about that and we'll figure it out for the next episode. I am having some serious fun with this, guys. How many weapons we got in? We haven't got anything in the locker yet. Oh, and we've got an armed intruder. Oh my God. We've got 4 armed intruders. And we've got a sandstorm. Oh my God. Hit the red alert. Oh my God. And they're running rampant through our base. Oh my God. How many people are they going to kill? We've got security. No, we've got engineers over here. Yeah, run away, guys. Oh my Lord. So we've got one that's died due to combat wounds. Oh, this is not good. This is one of our security guards. Yeah, beat them up. Kill them. Yes, they've killed all the intruders, and we lost 4 guys to kill their 4 guys. Yeah, we definitely need to get more guards in here. Oh man, I think there's a lot of stuff that we still need to do in order to have a successful base. Oh man, I'll catch you for the next episode. Peace out.